Dear friends, I want to end this update on this news that I saw this morning, right before I started this live stream. If you are wondering about rating of Russian president or the government, I have latest information on that here. So the level of trust in President Vladimir Putin among the Russian public stands at 81%, while 82% of respondents approve his job performance. Survey conducted by the Public Opinion Foundation FOM showed the poll carried out between May 23rd and 25 served 1,500 respondents when asked directly from different fields of life, by the way, different ages and so on. It's a standard stuff. So when asked directly if they trust Putin, 81% of the participants responded affirmatively, 1% decrease in a week. The majority also endorsed of president's job performance, 82%. The survey said, also interesting news, that total of 57% those polled said they approved the Russian government's handling of their country, 1% increase compared to previous such a study, while 61% approved of Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin's performance, 3% increase, which is also interesting information, isn't it? By the way, you know, I would agree with these numbers. By the way, am I 100% okay with the job that Russian president does? No, but would I say that he's done a great job for Russia? 100%, right? So I'm definitely among these 82% of people, even though I did not vote for Putin, by the way. I'm not his supporter in terms of policies. I mean, political support, right? I'm not supporting his party. But nevertheless, let's be real here. I'm definitely among this majority who said that president's job performance is quite good, and it is good, by the way. I mean, what can I say? He's done quite a good job for Russia, man. Especially if you take in account where this country was in 90s and where Russia is right now. I mean, it's two different universes, right? That's how massive the change is, right? So therefore, I understand absolutely that vast majority of public supports Putin, and vast majority, even more people, appreciate his work and think that he is doing a good job. And when it comes to government, by the way, I will say that I would agree with the majority also, with this 61%, that Mikhail Mishustin, prime minister, is doing quite a good job, and I'm even impressed, by the way, with his job and with job of especially economical bloc of Russian government, because I mean they did good. They did good work, by the way, to make sure that Russian economy would withstand this tremendous pressure that collective West impose, and they succeed. Russian economy is succeeding, and well, approval rating says it all, isn't it? Majority of society is positive about their work, and there are also additional information. Support for the ruling United Russia Party fell by 2% to 46%. Support for the Communist Party of the Russian Federation rose by 1% up to 8%, while support for the Liberal Democratic Party of Russia remained at the 10%. The Just Russia for Truth Party support had steady at 3%, while support for the New People's Party increased by 1% up to 2%. These are parliamentary parties, by the way. There is, I don't know, dozens and dozens of more parties here in Russia, but this is parliamentary parties. And if you ask me which one would I support from these parties, most likely none. I mean, if tomorrow was parliamentary elections, I probably would not go, as I did not go during the presidential elections, by the way. But I mean, if I have to vote, if I have to choose from these parties, I would maybe prefer this New People's Party, because you know, this is a new party, new energy, relatively new party, by the way, and quite successful. They are already in the parliament, and uh, sometimes I come across some statements of the members of this party, and not always, but quite often I find their takes reasonable, and they are new political force, right, here in Russia, and I would give them a chance, for example. But for other parties, I would definitely don't vote. My personal take, by the way, on that. Hello everyone, I hope you find informative and useful this short clip from main news update, and if so, please click that like button and leave some commentary just about anything. It might help to deal with the algorithm and reach wider audience. And if you like my work in general and want to support to save this media project, you can assist through several ways. You can donate to this project through PayPal platform or Boosty, also with the crypto currencies, or you can subscribe to my Patreon page and page on Boosty, where I have quite a lot of extra content on regular basis. All the links are on this video in description box and in the pinned comment. And of course, many thanks to everyone who already helped and continues to support. Thank you.